So, Five, it's about that time of the day, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, the time where babies are dying and all the parents are going to sleep. No, 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 not that. Weirdo. What? I'm not a weirdo. Well, you kind of are if you're hanging out with me. Okay, you got a point there. Anyway, no, it's time to start the show. Oh, yeah. So, what do you want to do? Well, I want to have some guests. Yeah, I like that idea. And I want to have some laughs. I like laughs. Yeah. And I want to do all sorts of drugs and get sex workers here and all. What? No, I think you're dreaming. Well, maybe so. But until then, let's do a countdown. Okay. Let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hi, everybody. My name's Five, and this is the Taste of Pfife. I got Anthony here. It seems to be he's back from rehab. Rehab? Yeah, he's got this whole notion of strippers and cocaine and all these things. I figured it's because he got in the ideas in rehab. I have never been to rehab, okay? I've also never done cocaine. What about strippers? I can't comment at this time. Oh, I see how this is. How is it? It looks over easy. I like them over medium. Okay, now you're just being silly. Maybe a little. But how about we talk about what's going on this week? Yeah, we just did Thanksgiving, didn't we? Yep. And you know what that means? Leftovers? Well, yeah, so that is also true. But then also, like, the season of hell. Oh, I like Arthur Rimbaud. Mommy has a quote about him that she wants to get as a tattoo. Something about she was not born to be a skeleton. Anyway, season in hell. Check it out. If you don't like it, if you don't want to read it, check out Eddie and the Cruisers. They're on the dark side. No, no, no. I mean, yes, Rimbaud was a genius. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Rimbaud was a genius. But when I say the season of hell, not in hell, there is a difference. The season of hell is that period right after Thanksgiving, or the day of Thanksgiving, and about 2 days after, not necessarily up to New Year, but 2 days after Christmas. That's where everybody loses their mind. What? What are you talking about, Anthony? What are you making up? I'm not making this up. Look, people spend way too much money to buy gifts that I think they're going to impress other people. Like, they go mad. They then you get all sorts of people on the roads, blocking traffic because they're, having to get like the perfect gift, but they have to find it in 8 shops. I mean, it's just absurd. Why don't you just not worry about any of it? But don't you supposed to have the biggest gift so you can show people how much you love them? And that's part of the problem. I think we should talk to people about this. Maybe they'll have some good views. Maybe. I can give it a shot. I mean, I've got nothing else to do here. Yeah, you're kind of anchored here, aren't you? Yeah, because you're sitting on my lap. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Oh, it's nice. But let's take a call. I don't like his cynicism. I don't like his tone. I mean, he's right. It's a sucky time of the year, but I don't like his tone. What do you say about that, Mr. Funny Man? Okay. That's nice. Have a good day. There you go. That's what I would say. Yeah, Anthony, you seem a little tense. Just a little. Perhaps you should do that thing that you do to make yourself untense. Oh, I probably will. Definitely. Yeah, let's take another call. Hello. I am from the planet G1792Q. This is your official notice. We'll be blowing up your planet Tuesday, 7 p.m. local time. I have another notice for you. There's a grand opening of a highway where it used to be called Earth. That will be Wednesday, 2 p.m. local time. Thank you. Well, that's gonna suck. On the other hand, I mean, so 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. to 2 p.m., right? So that's 5, and then another 12, 5 to 12 is 17, 9. They're going to have a highway done in 19 hours? Like, cleanup of the planet. And then, like, I guess, I don't know if they have lanes or not. But, yeah, like, 19 hours to complete a highway. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, we won't be able to make it because, we'll be dead. But it's an interesting way of looking at it. Yeah. Well, Anthony, it's been nice knowing you. And it's been lovely knowing you, sir. We will meet again, perhaps. Perhaps. I know I'm going to heaven. That's right, because all dogs go to heaven. Where are you going? That's an excellent question. Thank you. You're welcome. How we take another call? See what the people have to say about these things. Sure. Good idea. I think the highway is a terrible idea because I won't be able to get it. Sounded like somebody just short-circuited. Well, if you on the short circuit, feel free to call back. Yeah, that was special. That's very special. If you want another call, you want a commercial break. Oh man, that is so tough. Because on one hand I like the calls, and on the other hand I hate the calls. So, yeah, let's take another call and then we'll do the break. Okay. Yeah. I want to talk about that last call. I ain't doing that before. I'm talking about I'm not sure which call it is. I don't know why. But the one that's going to blow up the planet. If they need some help with construction, me and my buddy Jay and his boyfriend Kent, we can help you out. Just give us a call, 555-4077. Ask for the Glimmer Twins. We can help you clean it up, though. We don't work for charity. We can reasonably price. So, yeah, give us a call. Thanks. Okay, I gotta give it to him. That was a smart call. The planet's gonna explode. We can help you do the cleanup. And hopefully that would mean they wouldn't be dead. Yeah, I would assume they already worked all these logistics and already have the crew, but kudos, man, kudos. As Casey Kasem might have said, ponderous. I don't know what that last word means, Anthony, but yeah, I think I agree with you there. They sound smart. Let's take a commercial break. We'll come back. What do we want to do a commercial on? What do you think would sell? These are the questions we're asking tonight at 7:30 p.m. Hi, I'm Freddy, the sniper. Just your neighborhood snake. I'm here to sell you some rattlesnake boots. How do I know they're rattlesnake? Because I killed the rattlesnake myself. And I stripped it of its skin. That's how you know. All these boots were made by me and my assistants up in Texas. They all come with a lifetime guarantee. You will have no problems, and if you do, we will replace them as long as the snake is still alive. That's our lifetime guarantee. Anyway, go to freddysboots.com to see where to buy them near you. Yeah, we're back. I'm Pfife. And this is the Taste of Pfife. We still have Anthony here. It's true, I'm right here. Yeah. Anthony, what was the best part of your day? I think this is right now. Right. Just hanging out with you, doing a show. Yeah. Do you take one of those things? Like a penny from the Take a Penny jar? No, man. One of those candies. I haven't seen Candy today. I mean, if Candy calls me, I'll definitely go see her. Oh, bother. Let's take the call. Hi, my name's Jill. I hope your Thanksgiving went well. Mine went well. Today I went out shopping for a gift for my mom. My mom is wonderful. I think you already know that, Anthony. That's what she said. She said something about how you kept saying how wonderful she was and all these other things that I don't know. I'm just a kid. I don't know what she was talking about, but she wants to invite you over for some kind of pie, some kind of cream pie. I like cream pie, but I think this one might be a little different. I'm not sure. She wanted to invite you over after I went to bed. So, anyway, let her know, and I'm going to talk to you later. Bye. It's getting kind of weird. All these calls from Jill and her mother and all that. Are you looking a gift horse in the mouth? No, that's not what I mean. I mean, it's wonderful and all those things. It seems weird. I think it's just weird for you. Let's take another call. Yeah. Anyone out there want to play some pickleball, some paintball, some basketball? We can just play with our balls, whatever. Anyone out there like playing with different types of balls? Give me a call. It's 555-4077. Ask for the ball man. Yep, ask for the ball man. Always one or two of them in this planet. Give him some slack. He's just trying to find friends. That's true. I'm sorry. Okay, let's take a call. I think that's a good idea. Let's take a call. Hi there, everybody. My name's Bill, I'm the last caller. I'm going to start off talking about agreeing with Anthony, which I know doesn't happen often. But this is like the worst time of the year. I mean, there's this month, like he said, Thanksgiving to a couple of days after Christmas. And then there's the rest of the year, which is equally as sucky, but it takes 11 months to do so. So yeah. Anyway. We got our crazy callers, I see. Planet's gonna explode, but at least a couple of Earthlings want to help clean it up. I wouldn't trust those aliens. I mean, fine, you go up there, you clean it up, and then you get shot immediately. It's not gonna work out. You got Jill, who's wonderful as always. And you got Jill's mom, which is very wonderful in a very different way. Then you got me. I'm the best caller you ever have. But it's more than just calls for me, you know that. It's about community. It's about getting ready. Because I know none of your other callers are going to save you. I will save you. That's why I shine my shoes and clean my sunglasses. All the things. Because no one else is going to make the apple butter and then put it on toast after some bread has been put on it. I mean butter. I'm going to put some bread on bread. That's right, you heard me. Bread on bread. Rule 34, if you can think of it, there's porn of it. Which is why you have bread on bread action. If you were a club, it'd be bread on bread on bread action. But that's just silly, isn't it? This whole thing is silly, though, so it kind of fits. Anyway, what are we doing here? What are we talking about? I think I'm being a nuisance or something, and I should just let you go. We can talk more later, or you can listen to my show the next time it's on. But until then, I'm gonna do a different kind of shining, if you know what I mean. A different kind of shining. Do you really want to know, Anthony? I mean, yes and no. Probably like closer to no. But that's okay. Yeah. Let's take off. I already have everything off. Not that, you silly, silly man. I mean, let's leave. That's true, the polka band just showed up. They're recording next. Yeah, get some polka. Get the sound of the accordion in here. Anyway, till then, my name's Five. That's been Anthony. It's been a Taste of Pfife. Have a good day.